Look at how you train. Be honest. You chase reps, you push every set until failure, you walk out of the gym exhausted thinking that's the proof it worked, and yet your strength has stalled, your lifts aren't moving, and somewhere in the back of your mind, you know something's off. Here's what no one tells you. More reps doesn't always mean more strength. Pushing harder doesn't always mean growing faster. In fact, constantly chasing movement might actually be the thing holding you back. Real strength? It's not always built through endless motion. Sometimes it's built through tension, through stillness, through holding. That sounds strange, I know, until you look at how history's most powerful warriors actually trained. Spartan soldiers didn't just lift stones and run drills. They trained for something far more brutal, hours of real combat, without rest, without breaks, without a moment to recover. They wore heavy bronze armor, massive shields. Some of that gear weighed over 60 pounds. And when battle started, they couldn't stop. They couldn't reset. They had to hold their strength under constant crushing pressure. So their training wasn't built around movement. It was built around endurance, under tension, staying strong when every muscle is screaming to give up. That principle didn't die with Sparta. It just got forgotten by most people in the gym. The method is called isometric training. No reps, no counting, no moving the weight up and down. You simply hold a position under full tension and let your muscles fight gravity. Physical therapists use it to rebuild strength after injury. Elite strength athletes use it to break through plateaus. And the best part? It's brutally simple. 5 holds, 10 minutes, 3 times a week. That's the system, and it will change the way your body performs. Let's start with the first one. Yes, leg exercises give your muscles a break. At the top of a squat, there's a moment of rest. At the bottom, a stretch. The wall sit removes all of that. There is no break. There is no reset. From the second you sit into position to the second you stand up, your legs are working non-stop. Back flat against the wall, thighs parallel to the floor, knees at exactly 90 degrees. Drive your heels into the ground to fire your glutes and hamstrings. Around 20 seconds, the legs start shaking. Around 30 to 45 seconds, the burn becomes real. That shake, that burn, that's your body recruiting every single muscle fiber it has just to keep you there. Start with 20 seconds, build to 60, 3 sets, and if it doesn't burn, go lower. Strong legs are powerful, but without a stable foundation through the core, that power goes nowhere. Most people treat the plank like a warm-up, a quick 30-second hold before the real training starts. That's a mistake. A proper plank isn't an ab exercise. It's a full-body stability test. Elbows directly under your shoulders, core braced like you're about to take a punch, glutes squeezed hard, body in a perfectly straight line from your head to your heels. When it's done right, your shoulders are fighting, your core is firing, your glutes and legs are engaged. Everything works together to hold one rigid, solid position. That stability carries over into every single lift you do. Every press, every pull, every squat, the plank makes all of it stronger. Start at 30 seconds of clean form, build to 45, then 60. If your hips are sagging, it's not working. But here's the thing, most people build the front of their body and forget completely about the back. There's a group of muscles that almost nobody trains, not because they're hidden, because you can't see them in the mirror. The muscles along the back of your body, your lower back, glutes, hamstrings, rear shoulders, these get ignored. And then people wonder why their posture collapses, why their back aches, why their lifts break down under heavy weight. Lie face down, arms extended forward. Now lift your arms, your chest, your legs, all slightly off the ground at the same time. Hold it there, 20 to 30 seconds. Every rep. You'll feel your entire posterior chain light up in a way most workouts never reach. This isn't a stretch, it's not a warm-up. It's one of the most underrated strength moves you're not doing. Here's where most push-ups fall apart. Not at the top, not at the bottom. Right in the middle, that halfway point where your muscles are under maximum load. That's exactly where you're going to train. Lower yourself halfway down into a push-up. Stop, hold, don't move. Keep full tension in your chest, your shoulders, your triceps. Your arms want to give. Don't let them. Start with 15 seconds. Build to 30. 3 to 4 sets. You're not just building pushing strength, you're building strength at the hardest point of the movement, the point where most people fail. And once you can hold under that pressure, full push-ups become something completely different. Most people can't do pull-ups, not because they're too weak to pull, because they can't hold their body weight long enough for the muscles to learn. Climbers, military operators, gymnasts, they all develop serious pulling strength the same way, by mastering the hold before they chase the reps. Pull your chin above the bar, hold it there, fight gravity every second. When you can't hold anymore, lower yourself slowly, control the descent instead of dropping. Can't get to the top? Start with dead hangs. Use a box to jump into position and hold from there. Build the grip first. Stronger grip more powerful back, greater endurance on every pulling movement you'll ever do. Here's what the full system looks like. Wall sit, 3 sets, 30 to 60 seconds. Plank, 3 sets, 30 to 60 seconds. Superman hold, 3 sets, 20 to 30 seconds. Push-up hold, 3 sets, 15 to 30 seconds. Pull-up hold or dead hang, 3 sets, 10 to 30 seconds. 3 times a week, 20 to 25 minutes per session. No gym required, no equipment needed for most of it, just tension, time, and consistency. 2 weeks in, your posture starts shifting. You stand different. You feel more stable. 4 weeks in, everyday movements feel easier. Carrying things, climbing stairs, picking things up, your body just handles it better. 8 weeks in, the changes are visible. Strength, control, a physique that actually reflects the work you've put in. Because isometric training teaches your body something most workouts completely miss. How to hold when muscles start to fail, how to stay in control under pressure, how to build strength that works in real life, not just on the gym floor. Most people think strength is about how much you can move. The best athletes know it's about how long you can stay strong without moving at all. Stop chasing reps. Start holding tension. That's where real strength lives.